Okay, so we're going to add to our backdrop and we're going to animate a flower growing, and it's going to start from a seed. So open your backdrop project, and the first thing we're going to do is change the frame rate. So make sure you have nothing selected. Sometimes if you want to click on your workspace to make sure you've deselected everything. The properties panel, it's this FPS, that stands for frames per second. I'm going to change it to 12. 12 is about the minimum you can go without it starting to look kind of choppy. Okay, and this animation is going to, I like to save often. Save. It is going to be about 5 to 6 seconds long. So I need to go to frame 70. 12 times, yeah. Go to frame 70 because the background needs to be visible the entire time. Right now, it's only on one frame. That's not long enough. So I'm going to go to frame 70, right-click, and say Insert Frame. Insert Frame just extends this keyframe through the duration of the animation. So you can also click on frame 70 and hit F5. F5 is the shortcut for insert frame. So there we go. I'm going to lock them so that I don't accidentally start drawing on it. And I'm going to add a new layer. I'm going to name it Seed. I'm going to use the paintbrush tool. Also, check your drawing mode. For this, we're going to be making shape tweens, so it needs to be in merge drawing mode. Remember, you have to have a drawing tool selected, and you can see it's deselected because it's not kind of glowing gray. So make sure it's off for this, or your shape tween will not work. You get options. You can change your fill. You can change the style of your brush. I'm just going to go ahead and use a circle. You can change the size and smoothing. I like smoothing, so I'm going to keep it cranked up. I'm going to zoom in here, and we're just going to draw a seed. Okay, and I'm going to use the paint bucket. There is a nifty little thing here called gap size, because if you don't have closed off shapes to put your paint bucket, it won't fill with the paint bucket. So I'm going to do close large gaps just in case. And see, it's not working. So I'm going to zoom in here, or my color matched my background. I don't care what color you choose. You could choose a dark green. You could even make it purple if you want. I like that better. And that's a little too big for me. I'm going to click on my frame so it selects everything on my frame and make it a little bit smaller. Okay, so I'm going to save this. And in the next video, I'm going to show you how to make a stem, and then we're going to add a flower and a leaf to it.